What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Joe Prodigy, Joe Saucy, Joe Wavy, Joe Cool, Joe. How many names do I got now? Like Jose Cito, your boy's back on YouTube. Um, yeah, as you can see, I'm back in South America. Back in America, safe and sound. Um, South America was a wonderful experience. Again, I suggest that if you've never been out the country, make sure you do that. Make sure you cross it off the bucket list before you kick the bucket. Um, like overall, like I realized in South America that I truly found like what's important in life so far. Like I'm only 22. Like I don't know much yet, but for me at least, like I realized that there's a lot more to the world than America. Than where I am now in my life. There's a lot more people to consider in your life, if that makes sense. Um, the culture there is absolutely phenomenal. Like definitely experienced a lot of culture shock while being there. Not to mention the excursions, the sites are just plain beautiful. So if you ever have the chance to go to South America, just just do it. Just buy a ticket, plan your day out, plan your trip out, and just go do it. Um, but back to the reason why I'm making this video to begin with. Um, I want to talk about what I learned, or at least what I brought back. A little reflection, like what I brought back from South America. Fun fact: today is actually my birthday. I turned 22 today, so no big deal, just a big 22. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about was that South America definitely opened my eyes to a whole new picture, the way I view the world now, at least. Saw a lot of different, experienced a lot of different things, saw a lot new, different, exciting people upon my trip that will stick with me forever. Um, yeah, just a surreal experience. The reason why I say this because upon thinking, I'm 22 now. A year ago I was 21. I'm thinking about the growth that I've had since being 21 to being 22 now, and I don't really see that much growth but personally. And I don't know if I'm just like seeing it through a weird perspective. I guess it's the only perspective I have is my own perspective, but I don't know, I just feel like I haven't really grown as much as I wanted to. So the reason why I'm making this video, and it's actually kind of funny because my friend sent me a video like an hour prior to me making this on IG through my DMs. It was a video about, I don't even know who the actor was or what movie it was. I'm not good with movies. I don't really watch that many. But basically it said that whenever you feel the most scared to do something, do it. Just hop right in, dive in and do it. And I think it was kind of funny how kind of stuck with me because I was planning on making this video, but I was scared to do it. Like hopping into something that you don't really know too much about, like can definitely make you feel a little bit anxious. So it's actually kind of crazy how my friend sent me that video right before I was gonna do this, and now here I am. And it goes into like what my main purpose of making this video was supposed to be about. I want to be able to track my self-improvement process through YouTube. Originally when God gave me the opportunity to make this YouTube video, I wanted it to be a self-improvement video for men because, like, why not? I like helping people, I like talking, I like learning. So why not? And then I realized that a lot of people are doing that, and I want to be a little bit different. So my purpose of my YouTube channel now is to take you along the way of my personal development journey. And it's not specifically garnered towards men specifically. I want it to be able to be garnered towards everybody. I don't want it to be specifically for men. I want the whole self-improvement process to be applicable to anybody. Anybody going through a rough patch in life. I want to be able to help them and show them that, like, you're not the only person going through it as well, and here's how you do it. Now, it might be a little bit naive, but again, that's the purpose why I made this video. I just want to take you guys throughout the journey and see what it entails and see how I can, influence people and help them with any personal problems they go through by showing them how I live my life. So, upon this journey, I want to be able to improve as a man first and foremost. And by doing that, I'm going to just live my life, but try to level up as well as I can physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Physically, I'm wanting, like you see my stature right now. I'm not as, muscular as I want to be. So I'm going to have to work out a lot. Well, work out smart. I wouldn't say a lot. I'll work out smart so I can gain the amount of muscle that I want to gain. Mentally, I want to be able to speak more, what's the word called? Speak more fluently? Is fluently the word? No. I guess speak more intellectually, if that makes sense, I was also watching videos. My favorite guy, by the way, is Jordan Peterson. I was watching one of his videos. He's such a marvelous thinker. And one of the videos I was watching is said in your 20s, you want to be able to explore the threshold of what you can tolerate and go beyond that. So that's what I'm doing with these videos from now on. I want to show you guys a personal day in the life of how an average Joe can exceed and go beyond his expectations and become a prodigy. So, 3 was emotionally. When I don't use my mental, I rely on my emotions, and sometimes emotions can cause you a lot of problems because you're not thinking straight. So I want to be able to control the emotions I have in my body and not limit them, but like minimize them to the point where I'm not irrationally just blurting out hurtful, spiteful things just because I'm angry at a certain point. I want to be able to calm myself down. I want to be able to think more calmly, tranquilo, be more tranquil, with my emotions. And spiritually, I just want to be more connected with God. I feel like the trip also helped me to be more connected with God as well. But to seeing like the different spiritual cultures and just being more involved in Bible study. I was doing Bible study with my friends on the trip. Shout out to Celia, Katie, Soraya, Angelique. Just opened my eyes that there's just more to the world than what I've been doing for the past year. So yeah, those are my goals for now, and I want to take you guys through this journey. So any advice you guys have, just let me know down in the comments, and hopefully we can work together in building a proper and better person, not just for me only, but for you as well. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. There'll be more to come. Stay tuned. Yeah, peace.